So I like the idea here. One Scott, two Scott, there's two Scotts barbecue. How long have you guys been in business?
We have been in business 2.5 years. About 1.5 years before that was the beginning of the planning stage for this.
Okay, so what's the secret to your success?
That's a good question. From day one, we always said that we wanted to focus on the food. Food is always going to be our main priority. As you can see from walking around here briefly, not a lot of frills here, very, very small open kitchen. And we really concentrate hard on making the best quality product we can. That means sourcing the most quality product and making everything we can in-house. We took a lot of time before we even opened to make sure that we utilize as many local farms and suppliers and butcher shops and things that we could to get the best quality product. And then besides that, we smoke everything every single night here to have it for the next day. It definitely is a labor of love, but I think it's worth it in the end. Very often we'll have customers come in and they'll say, what style of barbecue are we? And we thought about it for the couple months that we were open, and we joked around and just called it Michigan style barbecue. And mostly that's just because we've taken experiences that we've had. The other Scott's from Kansas City. I'm from Chicago. We've been to a few places in the South. And we've kind of gathered all those experiences, plus a little bit of our own opinions on what we like personally, and kind of molded it into a new form of barbecue. So it's not starkly different from any of those, but it's kind of a combination of all those, and I think that's what makes us a little bit unique.
Wonderful. And so you combined those culinary skills, and so you came up, now did you come up with your own, I mean, you said Michigan barbecue, but your own variety of sauces and things along those lines? Because something has to be very unique and not just like every other barbecue joint in the city, right?
Yeah, so like I said, we make everything from scratch, including our sauces. So we have a house sauce and a hot sauce, which are tomato based. I like to tell some customers those are our regular style barbecue sauces. And then other ones that we have are unique is a mustard based sauce. I designed that specifically for our pulled pork. I love pork and mustard. I'm German by heritage, so pork and mustard is in my blood. So I designed a sauce that I really enjoyed with the pulled pork.
Okay, tell me about the Two Scotts name. Clearly we have two Scotts, but you said that wasn't really the first name you came up with.
No, we're not very creative people as far as branding and naming and things like that. As you can see by our menu, we don't have any clever names. It's just called a pulled pork sandwich or a brisket sandwich. So we like to keep things pretty simple, and that kind of reflects in our name, Two Scotts Barbecue. We thought for probably 1.5 months, 2 months about all sorts of different clever, kitschy names before we even realized that we were both named Scott, and let's utilize that in some form.
Well, and then you get around too, because I saw for myself your little truck. You're motoring around delivering and doing things on site. So tell me about that.
Yeah, we do quite a bit of catering, a lot of that with our food truck as well, and you'll be able to see that around town, especially next summer. We're going to have a bit larger capacity, and we'll be around to different breweries, downtown for lunches and things like that. So yeah, it's a great tool that we have. It's a great little mobile kitchen and advertisement for us.
Support for WGVU Digital Studios Order Up, provided by Spartan Nash. Spartan Nash, taking food places. More at spartannash.com.